With 1,000 nicknames, and two in particular, the number one wolf and shaman wolf legend right here in the flesh. So, this is day 7, 1 week into trying to gain 200 pounds. Try to gain 200 pounds within 2 months before 2017. So if it's 2 months or a little bit less, whatever the case might be, 1 week into it already. I have gained weight. I've gained probably about 5 pounds, maybe. It could be water weight. It could be this, but I'm fluctuating now. It seems like around the 175-ish area, give or take a pound or two, heavier or lighter than 175. Am I happy with that? No. Do I understand the reason behind it? Yes. I'm not able right now to achieve and get the calories, protein, carbs in like I want to, because I have to wait. I need to wait probably even another week before I can, get what I need to get in. So I ordered up some of Rich Peon's 5% Nutrition All Day You May BCAAs. Pretty excited about that. I'm excited because it has a joint recovery aspect in it. Plus, it's a new product I've never tried before. And, if I go by 30 days, I'm going to try to take, like a gallon of water, put it in there, and, so I can last throughout, one day. So I can, keep feeding my muscles throughout the day, and that's what the product is meant for a whole day, feed. So, to all my people that do watch this, or if I have any yet, I am trying to get YouTube videos to where you can see me lift, you can see me working out, I just, I'm still relatively new to this. In time, give me time, I will try my best to achieve, that goal. To get some of my workout videos and some of what I do, and just get an insight of that. I would love to have training videos like you see all these other big time YouTubers have, and I'm just not able to do that. They got their own crew. I'm a one man band right now, and I preferably like it that way, but it does help. But so day 7 today, I'm training back. I've been contemplating. I'm thinking about already changing up what I'm going to be doing, and I'm not necessarily sad or mad because I'm changing it up. I kind of how to put it? To me, right now, at the stage I'm at, I need to find a good trending, a good rhythmic, a good, pattern, a good rhythm to my diet, to my workout. That's the best way to do it. And every week, I need to go up and more in carbs and protein and all that stuff. It's going to be rough. It's going to be frustrating. It already is. I'm trying to, slap myself into gear. Try to get myself to do this stuff. Force myself to get the meals and force myself to think of ways, to work past what I don't have. I've been doing it for years. Now I just got to find a way to do it again. So basically what I'm trying to get to is, I'm for what I'm training for. I'm training for size. I'm training for strength. I'm training for function. I'm training for different aspects athletically too. I want to be as strong and athletic and look as good as possible. That's my main goal. Look good, perform good. Look good and perform good. Athletically and strength wise. I want to be able to do, superhuman strengths. I want to be able to really dominate anything that I put my mind to, or any weight. to at least, if I have to pick up a car, I want to have the strength to pick up a car. If I want to be able to twirl around a 200-pound man like it's nothing, twirl him around, like, throw him around with my own hands, I want to do that, and I need to train like that. So there's one man in particular that has the look, has the size, has the strength, has the function that has all that. His name is John Cena. I respect him so much, I don't necessarily like him a lot, but I do respect him. I like a little bit of his, uh, beliefs and philosophies in life, but just who he is, his personality, I'm not exactly the best fan of it, but big fan of him, especially the fitness aspect. And I saw his workout routine, and I know for sure it's not his. When you see all these workout routines online, in magazines, from people from Kai Green to John Cena to Batista to, Branch Warren to whoever, you see their workout routine, and you're like, oh man, this is what they do, man, I'm going to do that, Maybe I can get the same results, If you want big legs, I'll do a Branch Warren workout. Here's the thing, guys, and I've learned this over the years while really researching and being around the fitness industry as much as I have now. Those guys, that's not the only workout routine. That's not what they did day one to day now. That's not the only workout regimen that they've ever done, and not the only one that they are doing. It's a workout regimen that they've done before, or they're currently doing, but it's not one that they do constantly. They change it up all the time. You see how they have The Rock. So this is what The Rock does. Well, he changes up his thing constantly. He has a trainer, who changes up. You got Triple H, you see his workout routine. He changes up crazy amount, It's like it's not even the same thing week after week, It's a whole different aspect. And I love his training aspect. His training, it ain't really a bodybuilding. It's strictly for function, but it's not CrossFit crap, And sorry for all the CrossFitters out there, but I'm not a CrossFit fan. I like some of the CrossFit philosophies, for function and to make you a better athlete and to strive for be a superhuman. But what it's in reality, what it's became and what it is, I don't agree with it. It's way too expensive for what it is, and it's idiotic. It's idiotic stuff. So what Triple H does, I don't even know if there's a name for it, and I love it. That's why, it's unique, it's different. It's James Franco's workout routine. It was made famous by James Franco. Not James Franco. My bad. I forgot his name. It's Franco. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I think it's Franco, but not James Franco. That's the actor. My bad. I don't. My bad. All right. So to get my mind focused, rewind. I'm thinking about starting today his workout routine. I'm going to try it for a couple months. Knowing me, that's what I said with the push-pull thing. A couple months, heck, it only lasted a week for me. I like it, but something's missing from it. I don't know what it is. It takes up too much time in the gym, honestly. And I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like I'm overdoing it. And I know I'm not a big believer in overtraining. But when you want to get size, you want to stay simple. And I feel like I'm complicating things. I feel like I'm adding too much. I'm doing too much. I'm basically putting too many negatives. I'm fighting against, my own benefits of the training. So with this, I know that when gaining mass, you have this huge debate about high reps, low reps, blah, blah, blah. You can gain mass from any kind of rep range that there is. You can gain it from high, medium, or, low reps, And there's different scientific reasonings and definitions and philosophies and, behind each rep range. That could, prove that point that it can gain mass. My thing is, approach to it is do it all. Some exercises work better for lower and higher rep ranges, and sets wise. You shouldn't want to do 5 reps with, a cable curl or a rope extension. That makes no sense. You're working on one little tiny part of the muscle of whatever, if it's biceps, you're working, the long or the short head of the bicep when doing cable curls, when you got it out here, those cable curls. You're working just that. And you're only hitting 5 reps. Oh, I have it on heavyweight. It's stupid. That's idiotic. That makes no sense. When it comes to smaller muscles and isolation exercises, I particularly believe you should do higher reps because those smaller muscles, it's just hitting that. So if you're just hitting one little particular muscle, then you should go hardcore balls to the wall, rep after rep after rep on that muscle. But if you're hitting multiple muscles like a compound exercise, like bench, bent rows, deadlift, squat, whatever the case might be, then you could do low reps. You could do 5 reps, 8 reps. You could do that because you're using more than one muscle at a time, not just one in particular. And you got so much weight, you gotta do it heavy. Don't do low rep ranges and only have like a small amount of weight on. That makes absolutely zero sense. But so it's common sense, people. It's not rocket science. I've said that probably in like almost all my videos. Bodybuilding, fitness is not rocket science. And too many fitness companies, too many magazines, too many whatever wants to make bodybuilding or fitness into rocket science. And it's not, into this huge complicated thing. It's not. You just keep it simple. It's literally common sense stuff, man. I mean, just put 2 and 2 together, But you got to do your research in order to put 2 and 2 together, or you don't know, exactly what to put together. So do your research. Lesson to be learned from this. So I'm going to try to do John Cena's workout routine. I've done it before a while back. Did I enjoy it? I think at the time I wasn't having as much fun with it. I think that's what it was. But I'm going to try it again, see if I like it. And I think right now I need to go off someone else's workout routine and not just go by my own because I've been doing it for so long. Right now I need a pattern. I need something to stick to day by day by day, and then I can shake things up and shock the muscle, I've also heard that there's a such thing as over-shocking the muscle. Do I necessarily believe in that? No. But if it is true, and if it is a scientific proven fact, then I truly believe I've done that already, and that's why I've maybe hit a plateau in certain muscle gaining reasons. Because I'm over-shocking. Because every time I go to the gym, it's something different. But I don't believe in that. I believe that you can gain muscle better when you shock the muscle as much as possible. But the lesson to be learned from this, don't go by someone else's workout routine religiously. If you're obsessed or you love someone or you want to be like them, whoever it might be, John Cena, The Rock, what a case might be, and you do the workout routine religiously, and it might have gotten gains in the beginning, but you've been doing it for who knows how long, months, years, and you've hit a plateau a long time ago and you're not gaining nothing, there's a reason. You need to shake things up. You need to always shock your body. I recommend 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, shock the body. And it doesn't necessarily mean change the whole workout routine. You could shock the body by just changing the rep ranges, by just changing a particular angle of the movement of the exercise. If you're doing incline bench at, this degrees, if you move to here or here, there's a shock right there to your chest. It could make huge gains. It's the little things that can really benefit you So me, I'm gonna try to do his workout routine. I'm gonna start off with doing the back, what he has for back. So, and if I want to do extra stuff, I'll do extra stuff. But I need to try to force myself mentally not to do extra stuff because I love working out so much. I love, I fight with myself when I get to the gym. I think of each muscle that I'm going to be hitting, each little part. If I'm hitting back, I'm thinking of every single muscle that's in the back, and I want to hit that with 3 to 4 exercises because that's what they usually particular recommend is to do 3 to 4 exercises for each part. But I feel like I fight with myself in my mind. Oh, I'm not doing enough. Oh, I'm not doing enough. I'm doing too much. And I try to divide it out, and then next thing you know, I've already done 15 different exercises. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing way too much, and then that's why I'm in the gym